Boca Helping Hands forces black man to get food donations from local restaurants is the title of this video. Greg Hazel, you are a straight bitch for real. Boca Helping Hands made a whopping $10 million in the year of 2019. That's what they reported to the IRS. Only 159,000 of the $10 million was spent on actual food. Boca Helping Hands is a nonprofit organization that is scamming the public and the federal government. They receive public donations, private donations, and federal grants. We have other video footage that proves that Boca Helping Hands is denying people food. They're lying and calling the police on individuals. They're lying to the police and saying to dispatch that people are banging on their doors when they're closed, which in fact is not a crime, but the fact that it never happened is very troubling. That Boca Helping Hands has volunteers that actually work for them that are not on the payroll because they're pocketing all of the money, okay? Boca Helping Hands is a nonprofit scam. I have personally talked to Mr. Greg Hazel on the phone. He is a joke. This guy does nothing but hang up the phone when you have valid complaints against the nonprofit scam of an organization. But the fact that they're receiving all this federal grant money, all these public and private donations, they're not paying federal or state taxes, and they're pocketing the money, is very troubling. It's also very troubling that the hungry actually have to go to local businesses to get food because Boca Helping Hands bans people of color for complaining. Now, Greg Hazel knew that this lawsuit was coming. He also knew that the video was coming. These guys are making so much money exploiting the homeless, the hungry, and the less fortunate. They feel like they're above the law and no one can stop them. They have a total lack of compassion and empathy for the hungry. Meanwhile, they're lying to the public and saying that they're doing good deeds for the public. Boca Helping Hands isn't doing good deeds. It is the local business owners that are doing good deeds. The local business owners donated this pizza to me. Fresh pizza, by the way. There is another video where another business, not the same business, also donated food to me because they're seeing the videos of the nonprofit scams and how they're behaving. The nonprofit scams would include churches. Let's be specific. St. Gregory's. The nonprofit scams would include Boca Helping Hands. And there's another nonprofit that this billionaire douchebag by the name of Batsmasium runs also. These guys are all scamming the government. They're scamming people. Do not donate to these nonprofits. Don't waste your time. If you want to help a person in need, donate directly. In the comment section and in the description of this video, there is a link to my personal GoFundMe page. These guys are so ridiculous. You know, the county is involved in the corruption. The city is involved in the corruption. Okay? $10 million Boca Helping Hands received. But they only spent $159,000 on actual food. However, They're not actually saying where the actual food actually went that they spent $159,000 on. Because the food that we're getting at Boca Helping Hands, that's donated food. Okay? So in reality, what you have is a nonprofit scam, just like most of them are nonprofit scams that are pocketing the money. If they're banning people from getting the free donated food and they're banning people from actually receiving it, then where's the food going and where's all the money going? Okay? Because in reality, this food that you're looking at right here did not come from them. This came from one of my business connects that I have in the community. So I'm one of the smart ones. I've actually linked up with several business owners in the community because nonprofit organizations that are receiving all the donations and all the money, they can pick and choose who they want to feed. They can pick and choose who they want to help out. This is no longer about feeding the needy. This is about a scam called Boca Helping Hands, just like the rest of all these scams in America, actually pocketing money and not doing what they say they do. If you ban a person from the organization for no crime committed, or you lie on the person, we got the video, so Mr. Greg Hazel can't deny it. When you're refusing service, that's banning a person from receiving the donated food that you did not even pay for. This organization is a joke. People, please do not donate to Boca Helping Hands. FAU, stop coming to Boca Helping Hands and volunteering. Make them pay for employees. They're not paying for employees because they have volunteers. They don't have any real overhead. If everyone keeps on volunteering, then they never pay out a payroll staff except their high administration staff that they have working for them. These people are bogus, you know, and you're going to see on the other videos that I'm going to release how they don't want to be recorded because they know they're doing illegal stuff. You know, they lie. That's what they do. That's what they're known for, lying. This is what white corporate America does. They lie. A nonprofit is a business. They're in a business of exploiting the needy, the weak-minded, drug addicts, mental people, hungry people. This is what these nonprofit homeless and hunger organizations do. They exploit, and receive millions of dollars while they're exploiting. That's going to end this video, folks. Thank you for listening. Have a great day. I hope you learned something new. Don't ever donate to a nonprofit. Donate to the person in need directly. And there you have it. We're signing off.